last episode we gathered 14 diamonds. It's a lot more than I can remember. So we'll set ourselves up with a diamond pickaxe and maybe some armor. Diamond pick. There we go. And helmet, boots, and treat ourselves to a cheeky sword. Right. Put these in like that. Let me take the head off this. There we go. Put that in there. Put the golden apple in there as well. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna carry on from where we ended last episode. Let me get a name tag in there as well. Those noises are terrifying. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Put them two in. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we've got diamond gear, and we're in this mine shaft. I'm just gonna get some more diamonds for today, I think. Oh yeah, I remember down here. There was that spawner that didn't really work. Okay. So, funny story. I was meant to be going to a Halloween party today. Well, tonight. Yeah, I'd be there probably right now. But something's happened and it's cancelled. But yesterday, some people I do consider good friends, they all went on this for this party because some people have college tomorrow and they decided, yeah, it's better to do it that they did it yesterday and not today. But they did that and I wasn't even told about it, which is scummy to say the least. I think I have every right to be annoyed about it, but you know, what can you do about it? Get new friends? Nah. It's easier said than done. But we just move on, you know. Ben J4534. I don't know who that is, but you know what? They're fine to join. But yeah, it's disappointing to say the least that they're not letting me know about gatherings and stuff. I mean, if they don't want me there, like if I'm that bad of a friend, which I don't see why, but maybe that's because I don't know, something's wrong with me. I don't know, but if I'm that bad of a friend, then I don't know why even bother. So I'm just looking around for diamonds, but yeah. So some of the people I used to hang around with in high school, they decided for some reason to not invite me to this party, which I have every right to be pissed off about. But then again, why would I want to go to a party with fake people? I mean, I've only just started realizing that they're fake. Like, they used to ask me to go out and stuff, but then they started like behind my other friends' back, just talking about them. So I just decided, you know, I don't want to do this. So I just went home, said I was ill. But since then they haven't invited me to go out, and they probably caught the drift that, you know, I'm not that bad of a friend. But yeah, so some of the people I used to hang around with in high school, they decided for some reason to not invite me to this party, which I have every right to be pissed off about. But then again, why would I want to go to a party with fake people? I mean, I've only just started realizing that they're fake. Like, I used to I don't like it because they could be chatting shit about me for all I know. I mean, they probably have, judging by the fact they haven't invited me. But you know, it's kind of always been like this with me. Even, well, my old best friend, like, everything was good with him until he met them lot, and he just started being a prick. It wasn't even because of them, I don't think. I think it was mainly just, I don't know. I think it was just one of those times where it's like exam stress, COVID, all sorts of things, just, yeah, family issues. It wasn't a good time. It still isn't, but, I mean, it could be worse. But yeah, this is the, Halloween sorrowful stream. Bit of beef there for you. Yes, fight each other. Oh shit. Just kill him and then you get a music disc. Well, I get a music disc, not you, but you know. Shit. There we go. Yeah, so basically, shit's gone downhill and... What the fuck? Shit's gone downhill. It's not gone to shit, but it's just... I don't know. It'd be nice to be appreciated for once. But... I'm not that naive to carry on hanging around with people who just aren't best to hang around with. It's not like that, like drug lords or anything. Or they're not a real threat. They're just misguided. Not the best people. I think if they were less chatting shit about each other, I think everyone would have got along fine. I'm back here. Oh, look at that. Maybe just... Let me just make a crafting table. And then furnace, and then I'll have to make some food. Furnace. That's not coal. I'll put some thing in though. Okay, let me just get some coal. But yeah, that's just how life is sometimes. You hang around with the wrong bunch of people and yeah, it just goes south. But I don't know. Maybe I'm being too picky with my friends, maybe I'm not, but I'm not the happiest at the moment, if I do say so, without sounding like an attention seeker. Yeah, just not feeling the best, but that's okay. Because without sadness, the good parts in your life would be unrecognizable. Something I learned from... what was it? What was that? I'm trying to think now. My mind's gone blank. I learned it from some cartoon. I think it was Butters from South Park. Yeah. Now there's the goal. But yeah, that's why this stream exists. I mean, I used to hang around with some other people in school, but they're not good people. I know that because, I don't know, it's just not good. And you know, you shouldn't be picky about your friends, but it's who you hang around with shape you into who you are. And I'm just lucky I realised that before I started being like that, you know, like, I've learned my lesson, obviously, to not, like, chat shit and stuff, but it seems like some people haven't, because they're all that hung up on sort of being one little tight-knit group, and just getting rid of the, like, loose ends, which would be, like, me, like, people who are, you know, it's like, catching on to the sly remarks and stuff. Oh, diamonds. It's just one of those. It's yeah. I think worst comes to worst, they'll end up killing someone. But best outcome, maybe some of them just realise before it's too late, and yeah. But a lot of my old friends, this is a completely different group, where I've realised that they're band kids, but they're also like dickheads. Like, yeah, band kids can be dickheads, but these lot are like, I have a friend who's autistic, and one of them, he's a smug bastard. I never liked him before, and I was never his friend, but he started hanging around with them lot, and I'm guessing he's just given like a shit impression or whatnot, but he like got like a banana peel or something like that and just chucked it at my autistic friend, and so I was like, bro, what the fuck, you can't just do that. And he didn't get in trouble for it because he's one of them teacher's pet guys, like a pick-me boy or whatever. I don't even mind like talking about this because people like that aren't good at all. It shouldn't even matter if my friend's autistic, which makes it bad. It's anyone really. If you're going around throwing your like unused food at someone just for laughs, it's not right. And it does make it worse that he's autistic. My friend's autistic, not the kid who threw it. The kid who threw it's just an asshole. It's a fucking grade A dickhead. But the fact that he knew that he was autistic, it was like severe autism, and he just did it anyway. It's very much a prick, and you don't want to hang around with him. There's maybe a couple people there I could still talk to, they're still alright, but it's just a matter of time before they become pricks as well. And it's nothing that I can change because it's not my business. They'll just have to learn in their own time that being like that is just not it at all. Now, I'm not saying it like I'm perfect, I mean, I've done some scummy shit in the past, but I've learned from it quite at a young age as well. And I mean, it's best to learn from it or just avoid it before it's too late. That noise isn't terrifying, is it? But yeah, just a lesson to anyone who watches this, maybe in the future I get really famous, or maybe I die and people find my YouTube channel. I don't know, just treat others how you want to be treated. But if they're an arsehole I think it's perfectly fine to teach him a lesson, because he'll be helping them out in the long run. Fucking hell. But don't, for the love of God, don't go around and boast about it, because yeah, you're no better than them. If you're going around doing that, going, oh, such and such a body's a bastard. Like, that's why I've not named any names, because I'm pretty sure there is some people who went to my school who know about this YouTube channel, and they might have had a notification saying that I've gone live, and they're like, oh shit, it's been a really long time since he last posted, you know what I mean? And it's like, they'll probably know who I'm on about, but, or maybe not, but whatever happens, it's just, I don't know. I've been threatened enough to know that there's a lot of empty threats. Oh, shit. There we go. Huh, my phone's gone off. Do you know what, I might start promoting this channel on TikTok, but I don't know if I want my real name as the username, and I'm not going to say it just in case I change it, but I think I might start uploading like just clips onto TikTok, but I don't know if I'm entertaining enough. I mean, I can provide you with a bit of drama like I have like not long ago, but I don't know. Guess we'll see. Put some more iron in there. I could do with a iron chest plate and pants. Okay, take that off. There we go. Where's the pants? There. What else? What else do I need? Compass, maybe? Do I need a compass? Yeah, I'll put a compass there. Bane of arthropods, projectile protection, sound. Okay, now I need to find the way back. Here we are. Okay. So, why's my phone going off? Hold on. Let's put this raw iron in and set my respawn point again. Oh shit, I've got a few messages. Luckily it's no one threatening me like, I know you're on about me. Nah, they won't do that. Okay, saddle. I'm just getting what I think I need. Wait. Okay. I'll wait. Okay, I got 4 diamonds here. What do I do with these 4 diamonds? Ugh. I could make maybe a diamond axe and shovel. Sure, I'll do that. Oh shit. 64 string. You're having a joke. Okay, I'll make a bucket. Make a few sticks. Okay, now diamond axe and diamond shovel. There we go. Let's get this iron pickaxe back. Actually, I might need. I'd actually need this bow. Have I got my iron pickaxe? Oh, there it is. Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Anything else I need from here? I could take the name tag. Okay, I'll take that out. Take that. Then we'll head back to the surface. I don't even need that crafting table. Head back to the surface and start making a house. How does that sound? That was very close. Okay, we've got enough coal there. Copper, we don't need that. I'm not having the copper golem anymore. I think that was successful. Now, I don't know where to make a house. But we can always have a look around. Yeah, it was a pretty good mine shaft. Okay. So what I want to do is get a horse so I can travel out further, and get a dog just for my just for like a companion. Some bees. Okay. I feel like I'd watch these videos, like that I'm making now. I feel like, I don't know, if I'm bored, I might rewatch them and just think back, you know, like, hey, maybe life wasn't that bad back then, because it sure is hell worse now. Nah, I don't know. I can't imagine it being worse, but maybe it can. I mean, I guess I have it easy, to be fair. I have it easy, but for what it's worth, I would appreciate some, like, real friends that'll, you know, just say, hey, we're going out for a Halloween party, we know you like Halloween, and, you know, just say, hey, do you want to come? It's okay if you can't, but I don't think I've ever had anyone invite me anywhere, and if they did, they definitely wouldn't have said something like, I want you to come, or anything. They'd just be like, we're going to a party, and they'll be like, oh, can I come please? And then they'll be like, sure, if you want. I think that's what it is. I mean, there's a few people I know who would check up on me every now and then. I try and check up on all my friends as much as possible, but a lot of them don't check up on me, which is a bit sad, but it's one of those things where it's like, I've known them for that long, I can't just, like, pretend that they don't exist or just stop being their friend, because that's just stirring the pot for no reason. I'm quite content having friends still, even if they don't really care. I'm quite content knowing that there is somebody out there, like, to vent to, you know what I mean? They might not come to me first, but if I was saying, you know, I'm having a shit time, they'll listen. But yeah, the people who do check on me, they're not the type to ask me to go out or anything. They're not the type that'd want to see me, that would want to, like, see me in real life, I guess. I don't know. It's complicated. I don't know why. Like I'd just say, oh shit, oh do you want to go out? And they're like, no. Or like make up some shit excuse. It's like, right, well, thanks, I guess. So maybe next time. But maybe they just don't want to go out, which is like fair enough. I think that's fair enough. If they don't want to go out, just don't give an excuse. Just say, hey, I'm not in the mood to go out, if that's alright. But yeah, I mean, it's a hard pill to swallow, but if it's rational, then fair enough, you can't argue with it, can you? I don't know. I remember, the thing is with me, I want to go out, right, but if I was to go out and it was like somewhere I'd have to take the bus to, I'm independent, but I do need to like know what I'm doing, so I'll have to ask someone. I'll be like, is this the right bus, you know, all that sort of stuff. I'll be like, you sure, because I'll get on the bus and I'll, you know, get off and do everything right. It's just, I don't know, because it was like, I don't know, I don't trust myself sometimes, because like even in school, when I was in school, I'd be like, so right, I'd be like, this answer's so right, and then they'd be like, that's wrong, and I'll be like, what are you on about? And you know, and just, I don't know, happened too many times, and now I'm just there like, you know, I'm just gonna ask someone before I embarrass myself. I don't know, because I wanted to go to a town near me, right? And I thought, oh, I'm gonna be independent with this one. I'm actually gonna do it, yeah. Yeah, I didn't psych myself up for it. It was just casual, you know. And I got to this bus station that this app told me to go to, like the actual bus station app. You know what I mean? Like, it'll tell you where to go. So I go to said place, and I get on the bus and I just say, does this go to blah blah blah? And the guy's like, no. I was like, oh, where does it go to? He goes to blah blah blah, or a different blah blah blah, you know what I mean? I'm just like, oh, well, how the fuck am I gonna get there if the bus that said it's there isn't there? And it's like some sort of fucking trust issues with myself. It's really fucking weird. Oh, diamond. Nice. I don't know. I don't trust myself sometimes, and I just gotta ask for some help, and there's nothing wrong with that. No, I think I saw a boat over here somewhere in the water, like a large boat. Is that it? There's one there. I think there's one there. Like there, even. Unless that's the amethyst geode. I'm not too sure. I also need to make a bed, or else I'm kind of fucked. I want to get a trident as well. Okay, here's another boat. Look at this. This boat's in. It's ace. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll get to land and make a bed. Where's my phone? I don't know if I've got any more messages, but Seems that a few more people that I know are going through the same sort of shit. A few of my other friends, like, they've not been invited to a party or anything. And their friends that I message, they're good friends. They're good friends. I like them. Just, I would throw a party, but I don't have any income. I don't have any money. Because my first and only job, I didn't work there for long. Because they were horrible. And I don't want to slag them off because the owner he was quite a nice bloke. He were a charismatic fella. But I worked at this like what is it? It's like it wasn't Spanish or Italian, but it was like a foreign restaurant. It was like a tapas restaurant, and I worked there for a few days, but I really wasn't happy about it because first of all, they knew that it was my first job, and they hired me, and I worked my ass off, and I was listening to what the owner was telling me to do and what my manager was telling me to do, and they were both like contradictive, if that makes sense. They were both like, do this, do that, do this, do that, and I was like, yep, whatever you say. You know, it's one of them things where it's like, you say jump, I say how high. So I'm obviously getting along with it, and then one of the managers will come up and be like, no, that's not how you do it. I'll be like, what? So that's how they've done it, that's how this person's done it. Or they'll be like, oh, you're not meant to be over here, you're meant to be at the other side of the restaurant. I said, well, owner's just told me to do that. So obviously that was fucking painful. So I thought, whatever, it'll work itself out. So I didn't quit straight away. I was still pretty optimistic about it. So I was like, yep, we'll get through this. Then fucking hell. Right, so yeah, that happened, and came to the end of the week. It was my first time getting paid. I'd done around 16 hours work in, 3 days, and I should have got paid. I don't think it was 16 hours because my maths is probably wrong, but I should have got paid about 55 quid because it was minimum wage plus 50p tips, and they paid me 40 quid, and I didn't realise until I got home. And then I was like, why have you took 15 quid off my money? And they went, oh, we'll give it you. I was like, right, fine, yeah, fair enough. So I go into the restaurant, back to work, and they don't give it me. They don't give me my money. And so I message them on WhatsApp, and I'm like, right, what's happened? But as I do that, I looked on the WhatsApp and they've kicked me from the group. So I messaged the owner. I said, why have you kicked me from the WhatsApp group? And they went, we thought you quit. I went, why is that? They went, you didn't come into work on Saturday, Sunday. I went, yeah, because I wasn't told to. And they went, you always come in work on Saturday, Sunday. I said, I was never told that. So that's not fair, that. And you didn't tell me that you didn't tell me that. You didn't tell me that I was fired. You just kicked me from the group, and you still owe me 15 quid. And he said, right, well, are you gonna come in on weekends? I said, yeah. I said, it's not that hard of a concept to grasp telling me what to do, right? And basically, I go in, and they give me my 15 quid, and now they were like, oh, you can come in this day. Basically, the whole next week, I was just all day, no stopping work, right? And for the pay for the pay, I'd say it's worth it, but the other employees weren't doing anything. They'd like wipe a table and then that's it, you know. And I thought, right, so I'm running a whole restaurant by myself, apart from cooking. I'm running a whole restaurant by myself. I'm getting paid, what, fuck all. Plus, they won't even pay me full, like they did last week with the 15 quid. So while I was in there, I was pissed off. I got my money and I just said, right, I put my hand out and I just said, I'm done with this. I said, I'm done. I said, it's been a pleasure working here, but I don't think this is a job for me. And I just, yeah, I really didn't enjoy it. And it's not even due to the fact that I didn't get paid. It was just horrible conditions, and they'd be blasting out these 5 songs all day, these 5 same songs, and it'd be blasting out, and like the woman at the bar who would make drinks occasionally, like she'd shout me. This isn't her fault at all. It's not in her control. But I couldn't understand her accent. Like she wasn't British. I couldn't understand her sometimes. And I just say, "Oh, sorry, can you say that again?" Stuff like that, and I just felt really bad. It's not her fault or my fault really. But besides that, the same 5 songs were blasting all the time, and I'd go home, massive headache, and I've been walking around all the time in these bloody shoes, like horrible shoes. And I don't know, I just go home fucking hungry. Horrible shoes, it'd just be horrible. I really didn't like it. I like this place here. This place is nice. I'll make a house here. But yeah, it was just a horrible place to work, and I am glad that I quit, because if I'd have stayed there for longer and maybe they gave me a raise or something, it's like I'd still be in those shit conditions, but I'd feel obliged to carry on working. And yeah, I've been looking for jobs since, but some have come up, but they just ignore it. They just ignore me for some reason. It's like a massive inside joke to them, like, fucking, they won't hire me. They see my name on the list and they're like, nah, we're good. But I don't know. It's not nice to work at somewhere like that. It really isn't. But you know, you have to, even if you don't like a job, you have to stick there. And I don't suggest you quit your job because it's horrible, because all jobs are like that. But this one was especially horrible. And I don't know, I feel more foolish for actually getting the job in the first place than not listening to anyone when they were like, don't quit. So I think it was a good decision that I quit. I also think it was a stupid decision because now I have less self-discipline, if that makes sense. And it's one of those things, I'm self-aware of stuff, but a little bit. I don't know if I have some sort of fucking thing wrong, but let's just say I wouldn't be surprised. Something wrong button, and what will go in here? I don't know. Nothing yet. Yeah, so there's a lot of bees here, which is nice. Thinking of making a little house here, little pond, maybe. Got the nice bees around. Nice view over there. Maybe make it open. So platform to balcony, path, house. It's like a swimming pool maybe, or like a pond. I think that'd be nice. Okay. I just need a little bit more food. Where do I get this little bit more food? I'm not gonna just kill some bees and just eat their flesh, because that would be cruel. Okay. Well, my health has regenerated a little bit. I miss my childhood, you know. I mean, it wasn't a normal childhood, but there was nothing bad about it. It was nice and fun, and my family's amazing. I just miss my childhood. It was a lot simpler. You didn't have to do much. Didn't have to work hard. You know, you just be there vibing, and I think that's what everyone wants, really. And I always got told, like, growing up it's a lot better to be an adult, but I think times have gotten a lot worse. Things have gotten a lot worse. Like, yeah, we're not in the middle of a world war, but we won't know what that's like. So how are we to... what the fuck is this? What the fuck? Oh shit, I'm drowning. Help, what the fuck? Holy shit. That's weird. Can I scoop this up in a bucket? Maybe. Powder snow. That's cool. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't know, like, it's just life is just, it can get hard, and I think that my generation do have it quite bad, especially with all this like woke shit. I can't be arsed with that. Like, genuinely, be who you want to be, just don't press it on other people, because if it's a Monday morning and I just say like, oh thank you sir, or something like that, and they're like, actually it's that, it's just, right, I'm all for it, but just like tone it down a bit. If you're if you identify as a snow leopard, then so be it, but don't go mad at me for just, like, we're in like the transition period between like our parents and stuff say with just like the pronouns like he, him, she, her, right? And then ours is like fucking Perry the platypus and whatnot. We're in this transition period where it's like you don't know who's you can't tell who's what, you know what I mean? And you just assume still. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, as long as you correct yourself and apologise and whatnot, and you're not rude about it. Like, it works both ways, really. But on that topic, when I was working at that like tapas place, I some people walked in, right, and I'm not a person to grass, okay, and these people walked in and they were younger than me, and I know that because they went to my high school and they were in the year below me. So it was two girls and a gay lad, right? And I'm just there, like, doing my job, asking for drinks orders and stuff, and they're asking for alcoholic stuff, and I'm just like, you sure? You know, because I'm not gonna grasp, but I mean, if one of my, like, colleagues are gonna grasp, then I'm not gonna stop them, right? But I just said, you sure? You sure? And they were like, yeah, getting really, like, they just started getting annoyed, and I was just like, you know, They knew. It was like there was no like verbal thing of me saying, I know you're underage to get drinks, right? It was more of like a, I'm giving him that eye where it's like, I'm pretty sure you're underage and I don't advise you get that. Because if you're found out then you're gonna get kicked out, right? This is just a story for legal reasons, this isn't a real story. But anyway, so like I'm just bringing them their drinks and stuff. And then they're like, can we order food? I was like, yeah, sure, I'll just get one of your colleagues, one of my colleagues to do that. Because like the food system was really like fucked up, really weird. I still don't understand it now. But I was like, yeah, let me just get one of my colleagues. And then they were like, oh, can you get a female one? I was like, yeah, sure. I was like, why did they want a female colleague? And then it just hit me that the girls were lesbian and the guy was gay. I don't know, it was very weird, but they kept requesting a female one. Like I'd literally just be cleaning the table and then they'd come up to me going, can we have a female waitress? I was like, why? I can't do that. If they're doing their job or just sitting around, it's none of my business. I have to crack on with my job, you know. So they were just asking for a female. It's like a man-hating thing, I think. But I don't know. I'm being quick to assume, but it seemed like they were man-hating for some reason. But it's like fucking all that food you're eating, all those drinks you're drinking, were served to you by a man and made by a man. It's like, just be grateful. Come on, don't start hating. Like, I'm just trying to do my job. We're all trying to make this restaurant go. Just don't be a prick. But that's just what customers are like, and it's just, you have to live with it. It's very unfair, but you know, I'm just glad they didn't pull something fucking sneaky, like fucking try and pepper spray me. But yeah, very weird. Let's see if this fella's nice. Bloody hell. Take your time. This one really fucking hates me, doesn't it? Put a saddle on one of these bees, it'd be more bloody useful than you cheeky bastard. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's actually decently fast. But I get... Did I bring the leads? I can't see them in my inventory. Don't have any leads, but it'll be right. I'll just take the saddle off him for now. And if he disappears, then fair enough, we can find another one. Oh shit. Okay, well, I'm gonna end the stream now because my voice is starting to kill and I have like 100 messages to read, so yeah. See you next time.